Being Muzan sounds cool until you actually become him for a day. Every evening starts the same way. Not with ambition or world domination, but with survival. Before opening your eyes, you make sure the curtains are fully closed because for the strongest demon alive, a little sunlight is somehow still the biggest enemy. It's honestly impressive. The man survived for over 1,000 years, created an entire demon organization, terrified generations of people. And his biggest weakness is good weather. Once another morning has been successfully avoided, normal life begins. Downstairs, a wife and daughter are waiting for breakfast. They think they live with a hardworking businessman who mostly works night shifts and travels a lot for business. Which is technically true. They just don't know the business involves creating demons and holding performance reviews with unusually permanent consequences. But family time ends quickly because work starts. After surviving another day, you begin checking reports from your demons, hoping at least one of them made progress. Muzan opens the Upper Moon group chat. Unread messages, 2884. One demon proudly reports killing 3 people last night. Muzan doesn't remember assigning that mission. Another says he almost defeated a Hashira. Almost. Interesting choice of word. Another sends a 5-paragraph explanation describing how complete failure was actually part of a larger strategy and how losing should be interpreted as long-term positioning. Muzan closes the chat. Sometimes leadership means protecting your own mental health. At this point, you don't even react anymore. You simply accept that managing demons feels less like ruling the world and more like running a badly organized company where nobody understands the assignment and everyone somehow survives performance reviews they absolutely shouldn't. Trying to clear your mind, you spend time changing identities, changing appearances, moving from place to place and acting mysterious, even though nobody asked. Then suddenly you remember your actual goal, the blue spider lily. The same flower you've been searching for centuries. You pause for a moment and realize something uncomfortable. Humans built cities, technology, and entire civilizations while you somehow still haven't completed your one task. Then you remember something that somehow makes this even worse. Somewhere out there's apparently a family living peacefully in the mountains casually, putting blue spider lily into tea like it's mint leaves. You spend centuries creating demons, building networks, conducting operations, and terrorizing entire regions. Meanwhile, the solution may have been sitting in someone's kitchen cabinet the entire time. Deciding face-to-face communication might work better than group chats. Muzan gathers everyone for a meeting. No presentation, no agenda, no motivation speech. He just stands there, silent, looking around the room. Nobody moves, nobody breathes. One lower moon starts sweating because he suddenly realizes his monthly performance review is being conducted by a man who thinks employee turnover should be taken literally. After several minutes of silence, Muzan finally asks for updates. First answer, disappointing, employee removed. Second, employee tries honesty, employee removed. Third, promises to improve next quarter, that's optimistic, employee removed. Meeting successful, efficiency restored. Wanting a break from the endless disappointment, Muzan decides to visit the entertainment district. No mission, no emergency, no visible objective, just a completely normal and definite professional visit to Upper Moon 6. Upper Moon 6 is technically 2 people. Meanwhile, inside the actual meeting, Daki is acting completely normal. Only Jutaro slowly realizes something deeply unfortunate. Upper Moon 6 shares the same body, meaning whatever this meeting is, he is automatically included. For the first time in centuries, Jutaro discovers there are situations where violence cannot help. At some point, he mentally leaves. His body unfortunately remains. Then you decide to take a walk at night, hidden among normal people. You listen to random conversations until someone casually mentions demon slayers. Immediately all enjoyment disappears, and you quietly head back home because peace is temporary and problems are eternal. Back in your room you sit alone and think you are immortal, stronger than almost everyone, feared across the entire country. Yet somehow every day feels exhausting, not because of bad
the flower and somehow stop your employees from embarrassing you. Then you go to sleep knowing tomorrow will probably be exactly the same.